They say a mistake does not define you, that a misjudgment of the mind makes you more human, vulnerable, blemished, yet capable. But what if it doesn't? What if every wrong decision we make isn't just a misstep, but a subtle revelation of something fractured between what we know and what we choose to do? Perhaps the truest tragedy of a wrong decision is not ignorance, but the quiet breaking apart of intellect and will. History itself proves this. Julius Caesar knew the Roman law. Crossing the Rubicon with his army was treason. His intellect recognized the danger. It would mean war, bloodshed of his men, and the collapse of the Republic. But yet, his will, driven by ambition and fear of losing power, pushed him forward. This single choice changed the course of history forever. Elizabeth Holmes, the founder of TIERRA, is proof that wrong decisions come not from ignorance, but from when intellect is clear but the choice falters. She raised over $700 million and was once worth $4.5 billion. Yet, her company was drowning in losses. $92 million in 2013 alone. Holmes knew the truth, that her invention was a con, but her will, fueled by ambition and fear of failure, chose deception instead. She promised investors hundreds of millions in revenue, while the company was earning almost nothing. Holmes had the intellect to see reality, but her will silenced it. Her downfall illustrates the gravest errors arise when ambition overshadows reason and sound judgment is abandoned. Even world leaders today, fully aware of the catastrophic events of climate change, often choose short-term gains over long-term survival. They know the truth, but their will is paralyzed by greed, politics, or fear. So, are wrong decisions still the result of a broken link between intellect and will? Yes, and this is precisely why they are so dangerous. They show us that knowing is not enough. Knowledge is the compass, but will is the step. When they fall out of alignment, we are left wandering, sometimes into colossal damage. And yet, there is hope. What is broken can be rebuilt. To restore this link demands honesty, the kind that faces not only what we know, but why we so often fall short. It demands courage, the strength to reject what is easy in favor of what is right, even when it costs us. And above all, it demands persistence, the discipline to align thought and action until integrity is no longer an effort, but a way of being. To every student, to every listener, do not let your intellect and will drift apart. Do not become another story of brilliance undone by weakness. Knowledge without will is paralysis. Will without knowledge is recklessness. True strength lies in binding them together, so that what you know and what you do becomes one. Because in the end, history does not remember what we knew. It remembers what we chose. Knowing what is right doesn't mean much unless you do what is right. Theodore Roosevelt. Thank you.